Good morning, everyone. Let's get started here. Not first, indeed. I'm always first now because I gotta pin my own message that doesn't affect anything because people still just send their tags in the chat. Not last. You don't know that. Maybe no one else will come into the stream today. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Whoa, that was glitchy. Have any obstacles? Nope. I finally... Damn, that's off rip. Bro was waiting for that. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. As always. I completed... Finally. Where the hell? Now I can't even find it. Anti-artillery. Exactly at 2,000 now. I finally got it done. I was like 10 away, so I just ripped it yesterday. And now I got 2,000 gems just sitting there. I'm just waiting for... I don't know. Not much. I have to wait for my upgrades to be done, I guess. Other than that, nothing crazy. I'm gonna wait to rip the assistant after this upgrade's done, or else I'm wasting half of them, so. Yeah, nothing too crazy going on. War's not for a few hours there. Do I have any? Thank you. Looks like people donated already. But yeah, nothing too crazy for my account. Not much going on, honestly. Don't got war attacks to do. I'm not doing rank this week because my heroes are down. So, yeah, I'm kind of just chilling. When's the update? I wish I knew. I really hope it is this month because I have so many books saved up that I don't want to waste. Well, I mean, like the books of everything just kind of sit there, but like I would prefer to use the book of building on something other than level 16 air defense, to be honest. Not that it's a horrible thing to use it on. It's still like, what, 13 days, 6 hours, so it's not horrible value. But I'd prefer to use it on something like a new Inferno Tower or Fire Spreader level. Can I look at your account? Definitely a real tag, for sure. You believe it? You completed Expo Exterminator and you'll have 1,000 gems from it? Nice. How many is that? Oh, it's only 2,500. Is that how many it is? Unbreakable 3 is ultra rare on Google Play. Yeah. Can't imagine why. I've had 65 defenses in what, 10 months? So I'm on pace to get in, I don't know. Because it's like, isn't it 5,000 defenses? Isn't it something ridiculous like that? So I'm probably on pace to get it in like 100 years. That's pretty cool. Hello, everybody. Hello, David. Hello, Nolan. Hello, Mighty Cat. Anti-artillery 3 is, and firefighter 3 is more common than unbreakable 3. I mean, yeah, obviously. It's so much easier to get. Do you plan on doing a stream where you max walls? I'm kind of just upgrading my walls as I go. I'm not doing them like all at once. Like, what was I at when Hammer... I don't think I even had all Town Hall 15 walls when Hammer Jam ended. I can't remember. I might have, but I've been working fairly decently on my walls. And like if I... Here, let me bring up... Or let me actually check. Or I'll grab my thing here to update my data for Clash Ninja. But I can pull it up and then I will show you. Because my walls are actually more progress than my base itself, funny enough. Not by much, but slightly. Yeah, apply changes. And let me pull it up on here. I'll just do this screen. But yeah, so my structures 58%, lab 58%, heroes 53, pets 75, and then walls 62. So if I keep upgrading my walls at the same pace I've been doing, then they will be maxed by the time the rest of my base is, which is pretty much just my goal. I would like to have them maxed before, but we'll see. I could invest some more time and all that into it, but yeah, I don't really have plans on just farming for a stream or anything like that. You maxed Town Hall 15 to 17 walls during Hammer Jam and basically died. Yeah, it was like what? Even during Hammer Jam, it's still so much loot. Where's the... I thought there was a total... Where do I see the total amount for walls? Is it in stats? Yeah, 3 billion. This was at 5 billion when Hammer Jam started. So, I've done about 2 billion loot worth of walls since Hammer Jam. So, that's pretty good. Definitely on pace. So funny. My pet time is 5 months. My lab time's 20. It's crazy. But you also get books of fighting and books of spells, and you don't get books of pets. I mean, there are books of heroes, but I'm not using them on pets, that's for sure. Yeah, it still says, what, 10 months, 18 days for my total builder time. That's not bad at all. That is not bad. Not including the temporary stuff, but I don't really care too much about that. You can also cut off, like, the Guardian, so I only need one. Certain other things. Pro gave himself a free account review. Yep. That I did. That I did. Alright, go back to the game. And I guess we'll get the giveaway going right away. You're too employed for that. Nice. I almost got my Rocket Spear maxed. I'm just waiting on that shiny ore. Like, what, 2 days? Or maybe when the war is done. Depends if we win it or not, because you get like 2k shiny if you win. So, yeah. You still watching the Winter Olympics? I am. I was watching curling just before I started streaming there. And Canada scored like, or Canada was winning by a lot. So, the women's curling. So that's good. I know for mixed doubles, they didn't do too well. I think they got 5th place. I can't remember who won. I think it was like Sweden, one of the Nordic countries. Giveaway 5 minutes into stream. Yeah, pretty much. Just started off with that. Do you plan to do curling? I would like to get back into it just for fun. Jordan wants to try. You're watching Canada finish. Oh, Canada Finland women's hockey. Oh yeah, I forgot that was on earlier. I'll watch the replay of that. I think the men's hockey starts right away. I'm pretty sure it starts in like, or maybe it just started sometime this morning. I think the men are playing, or maybe, yeah, that was today. Yeah, I would like to play curling again. It was a fun sport. It's like chess on ice. It's essentially what it is. All right. Let's see here. How are we doing for the giveaway? For the free review, we got 14 entries, and it looks like most of them are not even possible because they're all they're members. So we got about 10 entries. Do I recommend maxing temporary defense if your traps aren't? I would definitely start working on it. I would start working on one if your traps aren't max. Like, I'm probably going to start maxing out the next temporary defense. Like, once the next one drops. Why not do a member one? There's too many members, yeah. It's crazy how my members are the ones who are active in the stream. I kind of like doing a free one to start just to get, because then people like showing up early. You know what I mean? 4 new participants instantly. Because like if you show up early, then you have a pretty good shot at winning the review. You know what I mean? I'm winning. Well, yeah, one of the participants is a mod who would not really get. Actually, multiple of them are. So yeah, make sure you get your messages in the chat to be entered into the giveaway. What is going on here? Hopefully the next set of crafted defenses don't just shoot constantly. They seem to really enjoy having one that does that. Like, if they do it, I hope it's at least not the best one, like the bomb hive. Also, once this thing's gone, RC charges get a huge buff just based on that. And also based on the fact that, like, some key defenses will be more powerful. So getting them out of the way with an RC charge will be more important. I have not spun it yet. Just doing donations. You did not miss it. You are here for it, don't worry. But yeah, this thing just pisses me off, to be honest. And the other two are just kind of useless. Like, I don't know, the hero belt, it's like a decent idea, but like, this would suck as a temporary defense, you know what I mean? Or not temporary, as a permanent defense. Because like, what's the point? It literally just buffs heroes. This thing's just weird. I don't even know. It's kind of like a... I don't even... What would you even compare this to? Kind of like the Fire Spitter, but weird. And worse. Because it like... Technically, if the Fire Spitter does a lot of damage at long range, but it doesn't hit every shot at like the long range, because it does have some spread. But the Fire Spitter is just straight up better. Up close, this thing just demolishes anything. So, Light Beam was a complete waste of space. No, literally. The thing's so stupid. And that is the dumbest name. Long multi-gear. Yeah, pretty much. It's essentially the same thing. How much range does it even have? I never really checked that. 15 tiles, that's crazy. That is quite far. Piss beam. Pretty much. Alright. Should we get started with a review here? Make sure you get your messages in the chat, and that is how you are entered into the giveaway for the free review. You got about 27 entries. I would say about 20 of those are real. So 1 in 20 chance, not bad. You send your messages in the chat, you are muted. So do not do that. If you don't know how to read, then that is on you. Do not send tags in the chat. All right, you don't have messages in the chat. That's too bad. That is too bad. Just in time for the poor review, exactly. Starting off strong with 1. Tags in the chat. Deleted. Oh. I should be in there? You probably are, just lower down. Yeah. There you go. Hashtag true free to play. Ban him. No tags, I said it. Oh man. Alright. I think it's time. Let's just rip it. Okay? In 3, 2, 1. No way. Congratulations, you really earned it. You could really use it there. Admin abuse. Yeah, you got it because you're a mod, even though you're a member. GG. Alright, we're re-rolling. Oh, you were just talking about deleting his message. Yeah, cheating. He did slash mod luck, guys. He stole the mod luck. We need a re-roll. We do. In 3, 2, 1. No way. Oh my god, this fucking bot. Quit it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Someone who's not a member, please. Oh, there you go. Have you... Mod abuse for real. First message. Says it before it even comes up in the chat that you won. I don't think you've gotten one before. Blame the bot. You made it just in time. Only took 3 tries today. Have you won it before? I don't think so. I should really be keeping track of this or something. I definitely won't ban. Oh man. Congratulations, Hugo. How do you enter? Just by typing in the chat, and then I pull it. What? He was asking for me to redo his review, not for mod. I'm not redoing a review. Can't beg for me. Oh, you're in the clan. Well, there you go. Ban him for the tag. There, he's in the clan, so he gets the review. Isn't that just great? Hugo's in the better clan. Are you sure? Can we check the war log on that one? Oh, that's weird. They didn't promote this. Oh. That's tough. That's really tough. Anyways, let's get into the review here. So you're going to Town 14. Nice. Make sure you focus on the pets once you get there. Army camps, I don't know. I would assume... Are these caught up? I can't remember. I feel like these are one level behind, but you'll have time to catch those up. I see you're doing the Eagle as well. You're working on getting that upgraded. That's a good idea because you have to sit at Town Hall 16 for a while waiting for it. It looks like you were probably like Town Hall 11-ish. And then you started upgrading? Yeah, based on the Infernos. Town Hall 11, and then you started rushing. That would be my guess. They're one level behind. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Blacksmith looks like it's caught up, so that's good. Clan Castle's good. Hero Hall, you don't need to worry about anymore. Obviously, you got the RC, so you're good to go there. I would assume you're probably using my strategy. Then that would make sense. Someone gifted you Gold Pass. Nice. That's very good. How many account reviews am I going to do? Well, I'm doing this one for free, and I'm going to do a couple member ones, and then at least 4 total. So 2 free ones, 2 member reviews. I want to donate spells. 1 second. You have to be active in the chat, and then I do a random giveaway to someone, to an active chatter, to get the free review. That's how I do the random draw for that. There we go. Got 1 more quest done. Sorry. Let's go back to the review now. I had priorities. Why'd you 2-star your mirror? Bro's getting called out in the chat during his review. That's so funny. Okay. So yeah, definitely max out the invis spell if you're doing those RC charges. What else would I say? From all the spells, like if you're looking to use the clone blimp in the future, then you could upgrade the clone spells up to level 7 at least. Free spells can be good. Skeleton spells can be good in the future if you need something to upgrade, but I would focus on like having 2 baby dragons in the army is pretty good, just for cleanup to avoid those not 1 stars, maybe 1 stars. I don't know. If you need a baby dragon to stop a 1 star, I guess that's a completely different issue. I can look at the builder base too. What are we looking at? Builder Hall 9. Baby dragons are tweaking out right now because we got the builder boost going on. What are we looking at? We got level 16 baby dragons. Nice. You probably just got the Builder Hall 9-ish. Star Lab level 9. So yeah, you're probably just doing those upgrades now. What else? Multi-mortars level 8. You got Archer Tower and a double cannon upgraded. How are your heroes looking? They're going 14 and 18. You're getting pretty close. Not bad. For what? Combined like 10 levels away-ish. A little bit more than that. 13 levels, I think, combined. You got your other one going too? Yeah, so you're working on them. Nice, you're well on your way to getting that done. You're upgrading Baby Dragon to level 17. Nice. I hate builder base. Can we not look at it? My views went down when I went to the builder base, so that's tough. That is tough. Yeah, looking good there. What else would I say? So, for your troops, like, either what you can do is focus on upgrading kind of generally good troops there, so stuff like Ice Golem or healers, or like if you unlock the Headhunter, whatever, or you can focus on the troops that you want to use in the future if you're planning on switching strategies away from dragons or air troops in general. So like if you were looking to use throwers at Town Hall 17, then I would probably upgrade stuff like healers. What else is even used in that army? I guess like Zapquake. So stuff like that. So that's pretty much all you do in the lab is you work towards either making, giving you more options for your account. Like once I upgraded my dragons at like Town Hall 17, what I started focusing on was wizards and P.E.K.K.A.s because I knew the siege barracks relied on your lab levels to spawn them. And I knew that siege barracks was pretty good with air attacks. If you had like your king in there or your queen in there, sometimes it can be really strong with it. So I wanted to have that as a available option. What equipment should you choose? Fireball, stick horse, or meteor staff? You invested a lot in Snake and Spiky Ball, so I don't know if you should get Stick Horse. Yeah, if you invest in the Snake Bracelet and Spiky Ball already, that's a perfectly fine combo on the King. You could unlock the Stick Horse. It just depends. Like, if you're using air attacks, then the Meteor Staff will be really good. But if you're not looking to use Fireball attacks at all, then you don't really have a point in even picking it up. So I would say pick up the Meteor Staff if you like it, or if you think you might use it in the future with air attacks. But if not, then just pick up the Stick Horse. And then obviously Fireball if you want to use Fireball. Pinballin thinks he's mod. Oh, man. You want to switch to air in the future? I would suggest picking up the Meteor Staff. I'm honestly debating upgrading it. Just because it is really, really strong with those air attacks. So, yeah, that's something that I'm thinking of after the Rocket Spear there. Either saving up my ore or upgrading the Meteor Staff, because it really needs to be like maxed out to actually get good value. But yeah, as for your account here, Hugo, so yeah, pretty much just if you want to switch away from dragons in the future, start upgrading the troops that you're going to start using, or just do generally good stuff like Ice Golem, what's it called? Healer Puppet, I'm thinking about equipment now. Healer, Ice Golem, or like even Baby Dragons, they're just good cleanup troops, stuff like that. That's essentially it there. And then for your base itself, once you get to Town Hall 14, get the pet house down, start upgrading it 24/7, and try your best to get to Town Hall 16 as soon as possible. Your goal is to get the pet house to level 9 where you unlock the Spirit Fox, and then upgrade the Spirit Fox 24/7 until it's maxed out. And then the other good pets that you're going to want to focus on after the Spirit Fox is stuff like the Phoenix, Diggy, Frosty. Those are all good pets. So that's pretty much it for Town Hall 14. Do you even get, I don't know what else you even get that's new. I guess you can like gear up or like level up your builders huts at that point. I wouldn't really focus on it. Maybe when you're at like Town Hall 16, because it takes a little while to get 4 and 4 of the Archer Towers and Cannons upgrade. But you do have some good levels on them already. Since you were maxed out at like Town Hall 10 or 11. So you're pretty good to go. You're thinking of doing Itsu's Fireball Rocket Loons once your RC and Barb King are in the 8-day range? Yeah, that attack does rely on high-leveled heroes. So until you get your heroes all upgraded, you would be relying a lot on hero potions. That's one of the things there. Drew giving it his all to not read the chat and get distracted. Yeah, I'm trying my best. But yeah, if you're trying to get that Fireball Rocket Loon attack afterwards, then yeah, balloons, healers, wall breakers. I think ice golems are used in it. Probably just generally good stuff like cleanup troops like archers, minions, headhunters are decent there. I'm not 100% sure what all is in the attack, but I know those are definitely in there. What else? Earthquake spells, you already have upgrades. That's good. Skeleton spells can be good in there. Free spells. That's probably pretty much it. I don't know if you really, I don't think you use many other ones in that there. Maybe a recall, so you could get that out. That was not the wind, little bro. What? The hell are we talking about? Should make a new pet called the Freaky Jellyfish that makes any hero only aggro onto the enemy queen. That is an interesting choice of a, yeah, pet. I don't think that would be very meta, to be honest. That's a very interesting design choice. Oh, you're getting the lab upgraded. I see. All right, but yeah. What else do you even have? Like, once you get to Town Hall 15, I don't think you really need to upgrade the spell towers. You can kind of just leave them as rage towers. Did you like math in school? Yeah, what makes you think that? The fact that I like use math on fucking Clash of Clans. Distracting Drew isn't working today. It's kind of working. You're just not entertaining enough. You just got to accept it. All right, I think that's about it for the base here. I mean, like, if you really want like step-by-step info on what to do at these town halls, that's pretty much just watch my free-to-play series. I'm sure you probably have, looking at your base. I would assume that you probably have, and considering that you're in my stream. But let me pull up your equipment and let's get started on that. Oops, I need to reset levels there. Oops, not slash, please. There we go. All right, what do we got? We got action figure. We got electro boots. You're good to go. So, did you buy the action figure from this event? Oh, and Spiky Ball, I didn't even see that there. Okay, I'm assuming Electro Boots you got last month, and then action figure this month. Yeah, that would make sense. And then you don't spend money on the game, you just got gifted a gold pass, right? So yeah. Oh, one thing I will say before we move on from this is just that since you got gifted the gold pass, I would save those books that you have and try to just hold on to them until you can get the maximum value that you can. So with books, since they like you can just hold on to them, at least one of them in your storage, and you don't get many books if you're not buying the gold pass or buying offers all the time. Well, even if you're buying offers, you can just stack the books. It's just if you're buying the gold pass, pretty much. Then the only time you're getting books is from chess, maybe, or from the clan games. And the thing with getting them from chess is that you can just use the one that you get from a chest. So if you have one saved up, then obviously it doesn't matter. Like you're gonna have to use one anyways. Usually the longest upgrade is going to be the town hall. At any level, like any town hall level, the biggest upgrade is going to be the town hall itself. After that, it's usually stuff like the lab, the CC, and then you could want to do it on key defenses as well. You save the gold pass and use it during Hammer Jam for maximum efficiency. Oh yeah, did you actually activate the gold pass? Or what? Because you said you got it gifted, I guess. So that doesn't mean that you had to actually activate it. That's very true. Only Drew can. We'll see if I add that. We'll see. Can you believe that I don't really like the weird ass emote of myself? Anyways. You say you can do math if you lock in, but it takes so much discipline for you to study it. Enjoy studying subjects that actually matter in life, like multiple languages, history, geography. I just like math because it's like, I don't know. I just like math and science because it's once you figure out how to do it, then you can kind of just, I don't know. It's like a step-by-step process to it. There's no bullshit. It just works. That's essentially is. How do I know about that? What the hell are you talking about? Oh yeah. That's true, that's true. Oh man. But yeah, Hugo, have you spent that gold pass? Have you used it yet? You just Googled Finnish high school math is apparently equivalent USA first year college math. Some AP calculus and stuff came up. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, okay. So yeah, definitely save the books and then only use them once you have to spend them. Like if you get another gold pass for whatever reason, or if you get if they're in the like clan games rewards, and then just try and use them on the longest upgrades you have available. That's pretty much it. So save them until you have to use them. That's what I did early on my account, and even now I'm kind of doing that just because I'm saving them for the next updates. Because once a new update drops, being able to spend books and shit on the new stuff that drops at the highest level is always an advantage. So yeah. Your books are already full though, so you have to use them at the end of the month. Oh, okay, so yeah, try and get up as high of a town hall as you can. For the Book of Building, you might want to use it on the town hall itself, like the town hall upgrade. If you can get up to, how many days do we have left? Like we got like 2 weeks left. I don't know if you'd be able to get to Town Hall 16 by then, but you might want to use it on like Town Hall 15 or even like the Clan Castle or Lab upgrade, or even the, I don't know how long the Spell Factory upgrades are below the Town Hall, or not Town Hall, like the level 9 one. It's tough. So, yeah, just like I use Clash Ninja to figure out what the longest upgrades are at like the next Town Hall. Or and then kind of go from there. So see how high you can get in like town hall level, and then try and find the longest upgrades you can do. That's essentially it. All right. Finland is one of the world's best education systems, but it also means it's very hard. Yeah, that makes sense. It's got to be challenging if you're going to learn anything. That's for sure. All right. So yeah, action figures going up. Electro Boots at level 9. So yeah, I'll leave Electro Boots where they're at. Oh wait, let me go back to the game for the 2000th time right now. And check your blacksmith. 166 starry. Okay, so you got a little bit. So you got some saved up. Definitely keep using all your Starry Ore on the action figure. Prioritize getting this up as high of a level as possible. Your Giant Arrow is good until Town Hall 16. You just need to get it maxed out at Town Hall 16 and you'll be good to go. PS2 books definitely instantly go to Town Hall 16 after the Town Hall 14 finishes naturally. 15 days, 4 times star bonus. Yeah, I think you are actually able to because there's barely anything to place at Town Hall 14. And then Town Hall 15 just has the Monolith and 2 Spell Towers. So if you're able to do that, then you might want to do. How many reviews still before you? You want to check? Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, that's not Queen Parody. I did. Delete that one. 6, 7. Yeah. So I got 9 right now, but there's 6 before you. Isn't that great? All right, star bonus stack. Yeah, the Town 14 is just traps and pet house. Yeah, so if you do want to do that, then you'll be able to make sure you're not in a league, by the way. Don't join ranked when you do it. Because then if you're in a league, you don't go up in rank until if that league, oh my God, I can't fucking talk. So don't join ranked because your league won't get boosted, even though you're at like you're not at the town hall floor yet, unless you're out of ranked for that week. So it wouldn't go up until the Monday when the ranked week ends. So make sure you're not in a league. If you're in one right now, then I would just wait. I also don't know if you want to, like after this upgrade ends, you might want to delay it. There is the 2 times star bonus coming in a couple of days. So like if you could, it would be decent to kind of delay your upgrades and then try and like use that 2 times star bonus while you can. Since the 4 times one from the town hall just overwrites it. But if this is already, I don't know when this upgrade's about to end, but yeah, you might want to wait until then. I don't know. It just depends what the timing looks like for you. Anyways, you honestly don't miss out on a lot by missing out on a 2 times star bonus event. If it was a 4 times, it's in 2 days, 2 hours. Okay, so it'll be all the way through the event then for you. But yeah, 2 times star bonus, especially when you're at a lower town hall and you're not like getting 2 Starry Ore and doubling that, then it's not a huge deal to miss out on the 2 times star bonus event. 4 times star bonus event, I would say it was, but yeah. So try to just go, if you can, try and get all the way to Town Hall 16 with your books, because those 2 Town Hall upgrades are going to be the best value you're getting from those books anyways for a long time. So you might as well just get that done, and then you'll be able to shoot up to rank 21 and get way more ore. Be able to get way more upgrades done. You're gonna get, yeah, just from having that extra star bonus, like all the ore, you're gonna be able to funnel it into the Giant Arrow, Dark Orb, Eternal Tome, and then I don't know if you want to use, honestly for you, since you said you wanted to switch to a Fireball attack, I would do the Eternal Tome and Rage Gem as your combo for the dragons, even if like Eternal Tome and Rage Gem works just as well as Eternal Tome and Healing Tome, and you're gonna be using the Rage Gem in the future. So it makes more sense for you to invest in that, and then you already have the one equipment, the other common you need. Not that upgrading commons is very difficult, to be honest, but it is a small optimization you can do there. So yeah, I would suggest investing in that. So ranked is pointless until you get your Town Hall to 18. Kind of. You can do, like when you're at Town Hall 16, you might as well just join ranked for a bit. It's also Town Hall 17 because the, what's it called? The league floor is the same for Town Hall 17 and 18 at 25. I don't know if they'll change it in the future. I kind of hope they do, because it feels kind of weird right now, to be honest, that you could be like getting max Town Hall 18s when you're a brand new Town Hall 17 in ranked, but whatever. But yeah, Modsy posted a tag, get him. It's a clan tag. Does someone want a clan? I don't know why you're sending that. But yeah. I got an account review from Dr. KR, wasn't helpful at all. No, his account reviews are more comedy, not as much actual progress wise. He means just KR, the This still Hugo's? Bro, it's only been like 20 minutes, I think. Hasn't been that long. It was funny. That's good. Glad you got something out of it. So yeah, 100% invest in action figure at the moment. All your other commons are doing good. For the Royal Champion, definitely just use the Haste Vial and Electro Boot combo on the Royal Champion. The Rocket Sphere is good, but since it's in this event and you're not buying the event pass, you won't be able to get it for a little while. It's really unfortunate that they added Fireball to this pass, considering that you want to use it in the future. So you're gonna miss out on it for a little bit, but yeah, you'll have chances to get it in the future, or you could save gems for it, and then just have it unlock it once you're actually looking to switch over to that strategy and start practicing it. So you don't really need it until you're actually looking to use it. That's the thing with epic equipment. It's in the far future though. Yeah, exactly. So it'll be back in like what, 6 months probably, maybe in August, maybe in October. It kind of depends, because the Warden could get a new equipment by then. Because the next two are definitely going to be the Queen and the Minion Prince, and then after that, it'll probably be a new Warden equipment. So yeah, kind of depends, but yeah, you're just playing ahead for when each hero is down. Oh, I see. Yeah, it makes sense. Doing your review today? I can actually, because I think you're pretty close to first in line now, so we could do yours. You can do it right after this. All right, and then yeah, other than that, what could I say? Like, yeah, pretty much just 100% invest in action figure, and then once you're getting to Town Hall 16, make sure to upgrade the giant arrow. Is action figure good enough at level 18? It's decent, but like, here, let me show you. Let me pull up the wiki. I'll show you why it's so important to get the action figure upgraded. What in the fuck? What in the fuck is that? Okay, anyways. So at level 18, it's level 7. So every 3 levels, it goes up by 1 level. The giant that spawns. But like, the scaling is insane. From level 18, where it spawns a level 7 one, it has 9,000 health. From at level 27 is 18,000. So it doubles its health. It's ridiculous. What are you searching for? The fucking action figure, bro? Action figure level 3 is fine. Yeah, spawning a level 2 giant with 1,600 health, definitely almost as good as the full max level one. The thing about the health, you also have to consider is that the giant gets the rage increase, like the rage, once it's below half health. So the more health you have, the more time you have with that rage, or like, because it doesn't, like, if it's at level 7, it only gets the rage once it goes to what, 4,500 health, and then it just dies anyways if you're at like Town Hall 18, because that's not enough tanking, you know what I mean? And the damage it deals is boosted by 50%, so it goes up from like 430 plus 50% is like what, not even 700, and then 700 plus 50% is like almost, it's like 1050 damage per second, or like over 2,000 damage per hit. So it's a ridiculous boost. Just overall, that's why it's so important to get it upgraded, because it just scales exponentially at these levels. Like, this is a 3.5k health increase, 2.5k, 3.5k, all those increases, and the damage almost doubles as well. It's ridiculous. The boost that it gets is just so important. That's why getting it maxed out is #1 priority. Why'd the chat stop? Because I'm spitting facts. They're all listening. They're taking notes. That's why. Hey, thank you for becoming a member again, Timpa. I appreciate it. People left. Actually, more people joined. My viewers went up. Thank you, Timpa, for staying a member. I appreciate it. You can send in another review if you'd like one. Just hit me up, let me know. All right, but yeah, action figure, getting it upgraded is important. It's super important. Like, most of the other epics, I say just leave it at level 18, because yeah, the boosts that you get are decent, like 1 extra spiky ball shot, or target with like a couple hundred extra damage per hit. It's nice, but it's nowhere near the action figure that like doubles its health. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Same with the rocket spear. The only other one that I think is comparable to how important it is to upgrade as the action figure is the fireball. The meteor staff is pretty important, But even that doesn't get as insane of like power boost compared to the action figure. Is it worth it using a snake bracelet at level 9 over maxed earthquake boots? It just depends how you're looking to use your king. If your king's going around the outside, I still think I think that's a better equipment than level 18 earthquake boots. And it's pretty easy to upgrade, so I would say just work on getting it to level 18. And yeah, the earthquake boots are better if your king is going inside the base, because you get to open everything up and destroy all the walls. When it's on the outside, the earthquake boots with the spiky ball, it can destroy some like decent defenses, but the snake bracelet, having just even a few of those snakes going around the wall and or over the walls, sorry, and destroying those defenses inside the base can be a huge help to your army, because that's the main thing, is that it allows you to funnel, and then the spiky ball on the back end allows you to destroy those last high health defenses that are like gonna cook your troops. That's how you use it there. It's just completely different. Do you think action figure is good with giant arrow and mass dragons? Yes, 100%. It is by far the meta. The healer puppet does like nothing. There's like a million reasons I can give why I prefer the action figure over the healer puppet, for rushing just in general, and because it's such a meta equipment and used in every strategy. That's pretty much the main things. But yeah, filled the form again. There's not really much to see. Equipment levels changed. Yeah, that's fair. Is this rage bait? Action figure is literally the best equipment in the game other than the electro boots, and the only reason the electro boots are better is because you can get it to level 9 and they already deal 75% of their total like damage that they'll ever deal. Action figure and giant arrow is the meta combo for like 99% of attacks right now. The magic mirror is still a really good equipment, and it's used when you get the queen like inside the base into the core, because it can really just demolish everything. But yeah, do you think action figure will get nerfed? No, it won't get nerfed. They would have nerfed it already if they were planning on it. The only epic they've really nerfed, I think, well, they nerfed the giant gauntlet originally, but now they've retracted that nerf. Frozen Arrow might have gotten a nerf because I think it slowed defenses more. And that was mainly just because these two were the first epics and the game wasn't really balanced around epics at the time. E-boots got massive nerfs. These things were like way more powerful, and also invis spells lasted like 0.5 seconds longer, 0.25 seconds longer. So can you imagine RC charges with stronger electro boots, longer invis, so it's even harder for the defenses to hit or it's even easier to avoid damage on your Spirit Fox and your RC, and then you're good to go. Some ground attacks, most ground attacks actually. If you're using the log launcher, the attack uses the giant arrow with the action figure. It's very, very common right now. Read your comment. Itsu is Glazing Stick Horse and Gauntlet. Are they now the go-to equipment for Barb King? I think they're definitely really, really strong equipment. And I think they're a great combo. But if you already have the Spiky Ball and Snake Bracelet upgraded, then you're pretty much just good to go on the King there. You don't need to worry about upgrading those. I would say that you pretty much just want to make sure on the King you have the combo of the Spiky Ball and Snake Bracelet, or you have the combo of the Giant Gauntlet and Stick Horse. And the nice thing about starting off with a Spiky Ball over either of these equipment is that the Spiky Ball pairs really well with the Earthquake Boots, and that's already like a top 3 combo on the King. Whereas if you get the Giant Gauntlet, sure, you could do like Giant Gauntlet Rage Vial, but it's definitely nowhere near as powerful as the Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots combo. And then the Stick Horse pairs pretty shitty with any of his commons. Even the Vamp Stash, like, it's just not good. It has zero, like, the healing is just not enough. I don't think the Stick Horse is a meme. I think it actually is good with the Giant Gauntlet. It seems really powerful. I'm really waiting for the esports tournaments to start. I don't know when. There's always the, what's it called? Because there's the monthly, like, qualifiers, like the Golden Ticket. That doesn't start until April. At least I think. I have to actually look, because I'm sure they announced it by now. I have to look into that again. But, what am I going to say? There's some, like, pre-Worlds qualifier tournament that should be fairly soon, probably within a month. Usually they'll do one, so hopefully they do one soon, and I want to kind of see. I also need to watch some of the pros, because they post on YouTube as well, and see what they think about it, or if they're using it in those matches. Because yeah, I buy Golden Ticket every month. Can't buy that Golden Ticket. Stick Horse and Barb Puppet. Yeah, so true. What a great combo. When's the rest of Town Hall 18 coming? It comes over time. We're gonna get some more Town Hall 18 upgrades in the next update, and then some more after that in like June. Usually, I think everything is released by June. That's usually what happens. Brawl Stars tournament soon. Watch for rewards that you really need. Yeah, I know. My cousin texted me asking about the picks, and I'm like, bro, I have not been paying attention to Brawl Stars, and I don't even need the fucking rewards. So, like, I'm not too concerned, but I'll probably still do it anyways. I like watching Brawl Stars esports. Stick Horse hasn't reached its full potential because of King's pathing. Yeah, that's probably something that people can exploit right now. You thought we got everything at once in February? No, they do it in like 3 waves, kind of. So I have a feeling this update's going to be pretty big because usually they'd have an update, like at least a smaller update by now. Like it's been 3 months since the last update. I mean, you have Max Globert and Pierce. I do. I have them both maxed. And I almost have enough power points to buy all the next, all the next buffies once they drop instantly. Actually, I might already. I definitely will by the end of this Brawl Pass, so that's cool. Second best Mike Goat, gonna win. You better hope. Town Hall 9 with level 8 action figure and level 6 giant arrow and 3-starring every base. Yep. That's pretty much all you need. Get that giant arrow up to level 9, by the way, for Town Hall 9, and then you're able to one-shot all the, all the air defenses. 20k power points and coins. Felt so pay to win. Yeah, the Brawl Pass is nuts. I have, like, so many Brawl Pass pluses saved up because I bought a bunch since they got boosted in price, and I don't even have a need to use them, so I might give them away eventually. We'll see if I start doing more Brawl Stars stuff. Or if I need them in the future, I might. We'll see. Earthquake Boots and Stick Horse best combo. Yeah, super important. Make sure you destroy those walls when you're jumping over them. Donate me one. I could use one. Now all the beggars come out. That's how it goes. See, that's why I didn't want to say it. RC charge is so busted. Like, my levels are trash and you still get insane value. No, literally. That's what I mean. Like, your Electro Boots is level 9 and you can still destroy, like, half the fucking base. It's so good. Will you be my Brawlentine? Holy active chat. Yeah, when I start reading the chat, everyone starts chatting, and then it gets kind of crazy. It's actually honestly, comparing my chat to some other chats I've seen with like people who have way more viewers, it's interesting how much more active mine can be. I feel like just most people don't talk to their chat very much, to be honest. Barb King looks quite tanned. Wait, what? He's outside all day, so that would make sense. Combine the giant arrow with fireball. What are you talking about, bro? Like, just using both to destroy shit? That'd be a wild combo. Some streamers just don't engage with their chat, so people don't talk. Yeah, that's fair. They're just playing. They're literally just, like, playing the game, but live. You know what I mean? The parasocial relationship. True. Giant fireball. Read the above message, dude. Wait. Oh, for tanning. I didn't even see that. Snake bracelet is good for tanning. Yeah. What's it called? With the giant gauntlet and Stick Horse on the king, he has over 20k health. It's kind of insane how much health he has. I never really understand how massive streamers have rolling chats where nobody sees any fucking messages. I don't know why. Like, why do people even type in the chat when no one sees it? It's very funny to me. It's like on the off chance that someone actually reads their message. It's very interesting. Anyways, yeah, I don't really have much else to say for your account here. I think Haste Vial is when you want to get to level 15. So keep an eye on that, because that's when it gets the 100% attack speed boost while you're using it. So you want Haste Vial level 15 for sure. Rage Gem level 15 as well, I believe, because that's when it gets up to 45%. It gets a 10% boost at level 15 in the damage. What else? But yeah, other than that, mainly focus on action figure and the giant arrow up to 18 once you get to Town Hall 16, because that's what you'll need. And then Dark Orb, you do want to max out, to be honest. So yeah, make sure you get all your equipment to level 15, action figure as much as you can, and then once you're out of the Starry Ore, start focusing on getting your equipment slowly all up to level 18. And then I honestly wouldn't even touch the Electro Boots until you at least get the action figure maxed. And then at that point, you might want to start investing in, like, if you want to do the King equipment, depends what your plan is with that. If you want to do, like, if you get the Rocket Spear, you might want to start investing in that instead, or the Fireball even. So yeah, it's kind of up to you what you want to do at that point. But You got all the right equipment right now, and you're doing really well. You got levels on all the really good ones. Sorry. So, yeah, you're looking good. All right, let's get going with some paid reviews here. I don't know where BY VSQs is. I think he'll be next, and we might as well rip it. Might as well. Reload game, because I'm yapping too much. Okay, wait. Give me 1 second here. Timpa, you're a mod for Riley, like the, what is it, like the Clash Royale guy? He was like the one Clash Royale guy I was watching. It's really sad what's going on with Clash Royale and Jinxie and all that bullshit. So glad I stopped playing that fucking game. They pissed me off. Anyways, not to e-bag, but how you decide who gets the free review. So the way that I do it is I'll show it right now while we're in the middle of these reviews. So I'll do a couple of my paid reviews here through members for members and all that. And then I roll for a winner in the chat there. So the way it's decided is based off of who is an active chatter. So it's whoever's talked within the last 15 minutes has a chance to win the review. So I'll give everyone a heads up once I'm going to pull the review. So it won't be for a little bit. I'm going to do 2 of my members' reviews. We're starting with BYVSQs here. And then next up, we're going to go with, I don't know, probably one of the other guys in the chat. But that's how I decide on it. So it's a complete random draw every single stream. That is pretty much it. Why don't you roll for members? Yeah, I should make it so it's not even guaranteed for members to get a review. Yeah, we're starting off with BYVSQ's review here. He is the co-leader in my other clan and also a mod and admin on my Discord server. For some reason, he said he doesn't use that as an opener when he's talking to ladies. It's like, hey, do you know that I mod a Discord server for a YouTuber? For a Clash of Clans YouTuber? It's very weird. I don't know. I feel like that would work really well. There's drama in Clash of Clans too, because Eric's channel got deleted. Yeah, no, I've talked about that before. It's it's tough. It's very very sad. I don't know. That's just a horrible way for the for it to be dealt with by copyright striking a channel. It's just kind of disgusting, to be honest. All right. He tells people he has a great cock. Yeah, he just goes up to the ladies and says, "You want to see my cock?" Oh. It crashes right when I say that. That's crazy, bro. I'm off to another streamer. See ya. We'll see you later. Have fun. Discord mod, not announcing it. Maybe the first time I've heard of a Discord mod having a chance with a woman. Oh man. When I made the mods, my first thing that I told them is, I'm sorry to give you this news, but you're now a Discord mod. Hello, hello. Oh, are we back? Barely. Doesn't like loading. A 169. Love to see it. All right. Well, let's go back into the account now and actually look at it. Your cock didn't fit, so it crashed. Yeah. Bro got the new scenery. Love to see it. Very, very nice looking scenery, that's for sure. All right, what are we doing here? So we got the geared up tower, or not geared up. I always say geared up. This one technically is geared up, but the merge defenses, you got them all upgrading there, working on those. That's great. Get them all up to the Town Hall 17 level. Pet house, you got everything unlocked. Power levels, we got those 2 upgraded, perfect. Frosty up to level 10 almost, Diggy almost to level 10, and then Sneezy's going up as well. So you're waiting on the Guardians. Very, very good idea. King's got some decent levels on it. Then you got pretty much all like decent stuff upgraded at this point. I don't know if you're planning on sticking with that? Oh, you're using throwers right now. Trying out something new, I see. Throwers are a good one to throw a book on as well. Free to play, by the way. Yeah, 100% free to play on this account. Never bought a thing in his life. Can you rate mine and what should I focus on? If you win the giveaway, then I will rate yours. Don't send tags in the chat. But yeah, you got your king going, or oh, who are you up? Oh, you're upgrading minion prince now. I see. So you're switching off. That is interesting. If you're free to play, then so am I. Yeah, me too. I'm free to play. I'm free to play most of the month. Just not when the new event comes out or when the new gold pass comes out. Then I'm not free to play. Or when there's a really good deal that I buy. Then I'm not free to play. But other than that, I'm free to play. Dude's begging me when I have $8 on me. Yeah, he doesn't have any money. He spent it all in Clash of Clans, bro. What can I even say? So you got Revenge Tower up. That's great. You're doing all the key defenses, which is perfect. Definitely work, yeah, on getting these merged up once you can. Just having all the new defenses and everything placed is very important because it allows you to use the new meta base builds and be able to just switch them out and get as much help as you can. That's pretty much what you need when you're a rusher, to be honest. So be able to use the best bases. Mainly the ones I say to focus on as a rusher are the Rage Invis core bases. For upgrade, the Battle Blimp, interesting. You got Earthquake spell upgraded, Freeze, Overgrowth, mainly all the good ones. I'm guessing you're probably just saving the Totem spell for Books of Spells, which is a good idea. Skeleton spell could be nice to have. I don't know how close we are in this clan to getting to level 10, but you might want to get your Poison just up one more level, because then you can donate max ones. Going to move to upgrading heroes while keeping one builder on Wizard Tower is a good idea. Yeah, if you want to start upgrading heroes, then it's probably a good time to do it there. Not a bad idea at all. Let me pull up what you said in the review like 10 years ago also. Oops, not completely. I want to pull it up completely. Okay, whatever fireball attack is meta is what you're looking to use. Gold pass and occasional event pass and your beautiful scenery. Yes, that is true. Should you use both your saved books on fire spitters or do something like one spitter and one inferno? Is it best to do something completely different? What do I use to edit videos? Oh god, okay. Play Terraria. Telling me what to do. That's funny. So, I'm assuming you mean when the update drops. What should you do there? Oh, that looks weird. It like zooms it in oddly as I didn't click off of the thing there. But yeah, fire spitters are probably, we need to see what the actual stats are obviously on the new upgrades, but fire spitters are definitely going to be really good to upgrade, I would assume. Or the Inferno towers. It kind of depends. Non-Clash of Clans related questions. Yeah, those are always so funny. The multi-gear tower is also a pretty decent upgrade. I know they did nerf it, but it's still a really solid tower as well. But yeah, you could wait until the update. Time-wise, I think the second level Wizard Tower or Super Wizard Towers are some of the best. But yeah, kind of just wait at this point for the next update and we'll see. I can't really say until I actually see what the stats are and what the like duration of the upgrades are. What's the criteria to join the clan? Pretty much just be Town Hall 16. Doesn't matter if you're rushed or not. And you just got to be active in attacking wars and all that. We're just accepting higher Town Halls now, because we're pushing up in CWL, so kind of requires higher Town Halls. Since everyone we verse is like Town Hall 15 minimum, pretty much. Whenever the feeder starts. Yeah, we'll see if I do make the feeder. We'll see. What else did you ask here? Let's go over all your questions, of course. You said, what do I use to edit videos? I just use like a 3-year-old version of Adobe. Actually, probably, oh, not even 3 years, way older than that. An old version of Adobe Premiere Pro that I had. But yeah, it's pretty old now. I'm not interested in paying like $500 a year to be able to keep it up. So I'll just keep the old one that I paid for, or that I have. So yeah, What's the plan with the competitive clan I was talking about in your review? The plan is to get working on that once I'm closer to max, because right now there's no real point in worrying about it, because I wouldn't be able to actually participate. Read the last thing you said. Use code Drew. Yeah, you can use code Drew somewhere else, because there is a new game. I don't know. I've been debating streaming this game, just because I kind of want to support it. But there is a new game called, well, it's in beta right now, called by Antihero Studios, which is a new game studio that does have a playtest on it right now. And actually, I am technically a creator on it, because they pretty much allow anyone to be a creator. So you can sign up to join the playtest at antiherostudios.com that I can link in here. Looks like Gacha Kuta. Yeah, the art style is kind of similar to it, but I might stream it. I don't know, maybe tonight. I'll stream it later. But yeah, you can sign up for it if you go to the website there, and you can use code Drew. And I do have a code there. So essentially, the more people who use my code, the more that they know that I'm promoting the game and that I have a fan base that's interested in it. And in the future, they could invite me to do stuff with them, like Clash of Clans does, or not Clash of Clans in general, just Supercell in general does, invite them to events or for like premieres and shit like that. And the game is fun. It's essentially like Arc Raiders, except on, what's it called? On mobile. Or is it called Arc Raiders? What the fuck is that game called? I think that's what it's called. It's like a extraction game. Does it have permanent progression right now? Right now, it's just an alpha test. So it's just an alpha play test. You'll get early access to the game in the future as well. It's anywhere in the world. Anyone can play it. That's pretty much it. So I love promotion in the middle of my review. You asked for it, bro. You put my code in there. You're asking for it. I appreciate it, though. You're letting me chill. You're letting me chill. So yeah, I might play it later today. It is a pretty fun game. There's no permanent progression right now. I think they're doing their first actual alpha, because this is a pre-alpha test. They'll be doing it in the summer sometime. And I think that, I don't know if that would be permanent progression, but it could be. I better get paid for this. You get paid in free member reviews like this one, because you got it gifted. But anyways, you played Moko early access and quit when it came out. That's interesting. But yeah, other than that, that's the only place you can use code Drew right now. I'm just letting you know. That's all I'm saying. What other games do I play apart from Clash of Clans and Brawl Stars? Right now, I've just been playing some old like DS or like GBA games. So old school games. I'm playing through a Pokemon ROM hack called Pokemon, oh god, what is it called? Unbound, which is very fun. That's pretty much it. I haven't been playing very many games, to be honest. But yeah, that's pretty much it right now. Pay me in a Brawl Star or Brawl Pass Plus. That's crazy. I'll probably start playing Moko once the next update drops. I just can't really be asked right now. You played during the second and third pre-alphas. It was a buggy mess. Is it way better now? I haven't really run into any bugs, so I would say it is definitely better now. I might stream it later. We'll see. I just don't know how many people would really care to watch it, but I think it's a fun game to see. Do you think we'll get a game like Ready Player One in our lifetime? Bro, I don't know. I don't even know what Ready Player One is, to be honest. So I don't really know how to answer that. You tried to say Brawl Stars Pass and Brawl Pass Plus and screwed them up and just merged them together. Damn, that's tough. Yeah, if you're focused on heroes, then definitely just leave your other builder to work on the wizard towers there. If you're looking to use whatever's meta, obviously right now that is definitely throwers. Stream it with Jordan and everyone will watch. She's got other stuff to do today, so she will not be here. She is busy, that's for sure. Anyways, yeah, you're kind of just upgrading. I see like whatever is pretty much meta. You're using Valkyries for farming. You upgrade Meteor Golems before. I would assume you're probably going to upgrade throwers now, Like, you have all the good general troops upgraded for the most part. Obviously, ice golems are something I would suggest. Even yetis, if they get a new level, then that's going to be a really good one to upgrade. Those could be meta. Depends. With fireball, I know they're pretty good as well, so it can be good. Meteor golems still can be used while your throwers are low level. Yeah, that's fair. Is it worth upgrading heroes at all while rushing? You're trying to get them all to around level 30 as a baseline. It's definitely not a bad idea, especially because the early levels you can get done in between wars. Like, when your hero upgrades are less than like 2 days long, you can get a lot of them done very quickly. So you can kind of get them done in between wars and still be using them 24/7. But then once they start getting to those 2 to 3 day upgrades, then it makes it really difficult to do that. So it's tough. At least keep one hero down 24/7 and then get extra levels on them as you can. Or you could just save them all for Hammer Jam and save up your CWL medals to pop 1,000,000 builder potions on them. Because that's what I did, and that's how I got through most of my hero levels. And now I'm pretty much able to just keep one down 24/7. And then I'll be good to go. The only reason I have all 3 down right now that I don't have maxed out is because I'm doing the Warden, and there's pretty much no strategy that I can just use without the Warden that actually is like consistently good, to be honest. Yes, the poor reviews are still on. This is the first of the 2 paid reviews that I'm doing here. Notice how we're an hour into the stream, by the way. Other than that, like, yeah, you're doing all the right stuff for pets, for spells, and then, yeah, just upgrading whatever you want to use in the lab. Pretty simple for that, to be honest. You're doing pretty much all the right stuff. I mean, you're just following what I'm doing too, so it's good to go. So I've been trying to do, your queen just started getting around to 3 days, but I've been keeping my king down permanently since he used the dragon attack. Yeah, that's what I did, and now my king's all the way there. It took, what, like, when did I start doing that? I think it took like 8 months, I would say. I think because I started doing it at Town Hall 17. So yeah, it took about 8 months to get that done. Crazy, but it takes a while, but it works. Unfortunately, that's what it takes to be able to use your heroes 24/7. Also, keep an eye on your hero hall level. What are your what upgrades you need to get done on that before you can start upgrading your heroes past this. I don't know what when they actually need it. Your king might be close, or it might need it already. I can't even remember. 8 months is crazy. That's how long. That's how many hero upgrades there are per hero. It's disgusting. But I think let's just get into your equipment here. That's pretty much it for the base. Clearly, you know what you're doing. Oh, I need to get your tag back, or else I'm going to be, what's it called? Pasting the link again. I keep doing that. I keep pasting the link instead of the actual tag because I keep copy pasting other shit. All right, so got action figure 27. Giant Arrow 18, Dark Orb 18, Eternal Tome, Rage Gem, Healing Tome, Fireball 11, Rocket Spear 23, Electro Boots 17. So out of all of these, what I would say is if you're looking to use, honest question, why is everyone using progress bases lately? Because it's just so easy to farm ore, or farm loot. Like, I just don't even see a point. Ever since they separated battle mode from ranked, there's no real reason to run a actual like defensive base, especially when you're rushed. It also doesn't really matter because you're gonna get 3-star and have your loot taken anyways for the most part. So those are the main 2 reasons why I just don't see a point in doing it anymore. Like, it's so easy to farm. I prefer just leaving it out, so then if people want to steal my loot, they can just steal it and I'll steal it right back. So that's pretty much it. Thinking about upgrading Snake Brace to level 18. Yeah, I was thinking about that too when I was looking at this. So it just depends. Like, if you are using the fireball in your attacks, you do need to get that up to 27 pretty much ASAP. Let me check your ore. I didn't check that before. Only 110 starry. Okay. So you do want to work on getting the fireball up to level 26 if that's what you're looking to use. Snake Bracelet up to 18. That'll make it usable and it'll be good to go there. But yeah, the fireballs, in like, you want to get it up to 26 if you're using it. That's going to be priority number 1. I don't care if people get my loot. Yeah, exactly. There was one, I forget who it was, who I looked at their base and they were like completely maxed out. And they had one of the like farming bases where all their storages are in the middle with 2 invis towers and the town hall and everything. And like 3 layers of walls between their defenses and their loot, and I'm like, what is the issue? Like, why do you need this loot so bad? You're maxed out. You don't even have anything to use it on. Throwers don't use Fireball. So you're thinking of getting Snake Bracelet up first? Yeah, the Snake Bracelet is definitely needed in practically every attack. So getting it up to 18 right now, you're able to do that as well with the Starry Ore that you have. So I would probably just get the Snake Bracelet up to 18, and then you kind of have all the required equipment at least at a decent level. So you can start working on the Fireball up to 26 and then practice with that and get it up. The Revenge thing means you can just steal your loot back anyways. Exactly. That's exactly it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I would say, yeah, right now get the Snake Bracelet up to 18 and then start working on the Fireball up to 26, and then you can start using it once you get closer to there and start practicing with it, and then swap over to a strategy using it. Because other than that, you have all the required equipment. In Fireball attacks, you might want the Magic Mirror over the action figure, or over the Giant Arrow, sorry, on your Queen. So Magic Mirror and action figure combo, but it's not exactly necessary right now with the way the game is being played, with a lot of log launchers to get into the core, all the isolated bases and all that stuff. Because the thing is, the Magic Mirror is a really good equipment, but if you can't get your Queen into the core, or if the core is super hard to get into, then the Magic Mirror is just not going to get that much value. Because the value that you get from it is from being able to take out a bunch of high value defenses and buildings like the Town Hall and all of that by getting your Queen into the core. Using Magic Mirror on the outside of the base, not really necessary. The Giant Arrow is better because it helps the log launcher take down defenses from range a lot easier, or you can do stuff like Zap Quake with the Giant Arrow even to get some extra stuff down. And that's pretty much it. Like, obviously don't focus on the minion prints if you're not using them at all. And yeah, the Rocket Spear and Electro Boots are at good levels already, and those are good to go. How have I already missed 71 minutes? I don't know. Someone needs to turn on notifications, I guess, if they want to be here for for the review. Or for the reviews at the start of stream. If both are level 18, do you think it's worth maxing a Magic Mirror or Rocket Spear? I would say the Rocket Spear is more important than the Magic Mirror at that point. Like, the stat boosts on it are pretty nice, but I think the Rocket Spear's extra target and being able to take out defenses from out of their range is more important. The Magic Mirror already gets most of its value at level 18 there, just by getting that second clone. That's pretty much the difference between them. But yeah, that's really about it for the review here. After I yapped for 20,000 minutes, we got that one done. So who else is in the stream here? Who else do we got? So we got Just Another Guy, Snorlax, AFK, Vibov, It's Cramsy, Ding, Zero NSC4, hello Sean, hello Monkey, David RTX, About Links, and then Timpa. About Links is here. I know some other guys were here as well. 71 minute stream with 50 minutes of talking to chat. Yep. But that's why people come here. That's why people come here. Because I yap and I yap. What in the fuck? Dude, DTMC members get free reviews only if they win them. No, there's no extra odds. I'm doing good, Sean. How are you? How are you doing? 3 hours until that's done. 2 reviews for Whales when? Do you have 2 accounts that need reviews? Is that why? But yeah, as far as I can tell, you do a good job of hiding the yapping in videos, but it's nice having a streamer who actually engages with the chat. Bro, the last one I did, it was like an hour and something of fucking, or no, it was, what was it? Almost 2 hours of like footage that I had to cut down. It's crazy. You have 20 accounts. That's crazy. Remember when P.E.K.K.A took 45 minutes of training time? Yeah. Crazy shit. Your review was quite short. Kind of shocked. If I just the review itself was probably like 5 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Most cock streamers are just boring to watch. The game's so hard to actually make like entertaining to watch, to be honest. It is tough. That's one of the reasons I don't stream it more, to be honest. Yeah, I know some of you guys were in the chat before, like Ding and then Zero NSC4, but if no one else is in it there, then I can do about links. I can do yours. Bro just submitted it today. He is the next in line. I legit only watched 2 people for Clash of Clans, me and Judo. Damn, among the greats, that's crazy. Legend attack's only good if you care about good attackers. Not gonna lie, yeah. I should add helpers to the review, but I have to like know what level they all are. That's the thing. I'm not gonna lie, I barely watch any Clash of Clans YouTubers as well. I watch Itsu fairly frequently, probably like a couple of times a week. Now outside of that, maybe like some other videos if they catch my eye. But yeah, not very much. Not very much. But yeah, the helpers is also like, I have a whole video talking about that, so people can just listen to that if they want to know. Will you watch me if I stream, Drew? I don't really watch streams, to be quite honest. Not very often. So, unfortunately, I probably wouldn't, honestly. I can't lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I barely watch... Like, I watch YouTube, but mainly it's because I like having it on while I'm doing other stuff. Streams, not as much. And right now I'm watching a lot of the Olympics, so I'm not really paying attention to YouTube. What's the order? Well, you're next in line if you want it today. Not next, but you're 5th, and the other 4 are not here, so I could do yours if you want. Legitimately the only stream where members get scammed. Exactly. Jaden reviewed my base and gave it a 1 out of 10 because my Barb King isn't max. Damn, that's crazy. Streams have too much downtime with no talking. I need constant stimulation. Oh, man. Tony is here. Thank you, Tony. Glad you announced your arrival. Very important to know. But yeah, Ding, if you want the review today, I know you didn't yesterday, we can get it done. Have I seen BD's new equipment upgrade guide? Any thoughts if you have? I think I watched a couple of minutes of it, and that's about it. I disagree with a lot of his points, to be honest. What did he say? I think he said something about upgrading the Dark Crown, and I completely disagree with that because I think the Dark Crown's a piece of shit equipment. But, yeah. I also just think that the minimum level for equipment is a lot higher than he said for the most part. That's pretty much it. Clash of Clans creator drama. Not really. You're allowed to disagree with people. That's not drama. How about ranked when I have 3 heroes down? I think I'm good. Unless you want to see constant 2 stars and just me wasting my time, then yeah, I think I'm good. Or should I sign up with like 10 minutes left just before it ends and see if I can get like a 5-person ranked week? Chat miss. What? How can I buy membership? I actually have 2 options. So there is the membership on YouTube. Can I do yours in 30 to 40 minutes? Maybe do a free one first. I plan to end the stream before then, to be honest. Before 30 to 40 minutes. But I can do someone else's. Hello, Queen Parody. But yeah, I have the membership on the channel there, so you can do it through YouTube, or I also do have a Patreon. The Patreon's pretty much the same thing. Like, you just get the link on Patreon instead. You just don't get the you wouldn't get the announcement on YouTube, and you wouldn't get the what's it called? The member badge in chat as well. That's the only thing. Drew's sick of us. No, I just have shit to do today. Been waiting on the coaching. Drew one-on-one coaching. What am I gonna coach you on? How to spam 17 dragons into an attack? Members spawning out of thin air. They're just all appearing now. Alright. We can do about Lynx's review then. As Ding does not want it right now. But that's fine. We will get it done. So let's do that. We know you don't have anything to do outside of Clash of Clans. No, I have fucking videos to work on. So it's not really outside of Clash of Clans. Will Patreon auto give whale/dolphin Discord role? The thing is, I would have... I was thinking about it because I'd have to make separate whale and dolphin Discord roles because YouTube auto assigns them and only YouTube can auto assign them the way it's set up. There's no way to like get YouTube to assign a role and also Patreon to assign the same role. What? Wait, what? I'm copy pasting the exact thing. Let me try it again. The tag is not working. Can I review your base? Sure, let me know. Is there something wrong with your tag? Because it ain't working. About Lynx. It is not working. But yeah, essentially, I'd have to create 2 new roles, and then the Patreon and the YouTube member roles would be completely separate. But I can make them function essentially the same. You can send it in chat? Sure. Yeah, just send it here. I don't know why it's not working. You're number 1 on the queue. Fill the form. You listen to J. Cole? Sometimes. I listened to a bit of the album. I haven't had really a chance to... I haven't chose to listen to it all the way through, to be honest. But I do want to. I saw he's like going around and like selling CDs of it out of like the trunk of his car, or like taking people on like cruises and listening to the album with them. It's kind of wild shit. Dude needs to retire. He is retiring after this. Can't wait to rate everything mid. Guarantee it's just the PC version. No, the tag's different. The tag's different than what he sent in the thing there. It doesn't bug out like that, I can guarantee. Alright. We got About Lynx review here. Let's take a look at the base. What are we looking at? Are we looking at a maxer? Is that what we're doing? Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm sorry guys, I didn't think we'd have to look at this today. Clash of Clans must delay the update so long that Drew has to upgrade traps. I mean, that won't be an issue for me. I won't have to upgrade traps, but I will have to waste some books. Bro is hating. He's rage baiting. Did you block the guy that says, "Why are you ignoring me?" Haven't heard from him. I don't know. He just hasn't been around for a bit. He wasn't there for the stream on Saturday, and then he like commented on it after that. But then, yeah, he hasn't said anything since then. Misclicked, haha. What? Oh, what did you do? Did you, like... Wait, what did you do? Did you mute him? Did you put him in a timeout? I can't even reverse that. Bro. Or did you just delete his messages? He can still talk, can he? Oh, he banned him for a second and undid it. Okay, good. That's so funny. Oh, man. I just saw someone's messages all disappear. That's so funny. Alright, it is so easy to misclick on the YouTube chat. It's funny. It's like accidentally ban people. The button's just like right there and there's no confirmation for it. Alright. Yeah, not much I can say about the base or the troops really if you're maxing. I can give you advice for the next town hall, like make sure you get your merges done right away. Those are super important upgrades. You can kind of delay the town hall 16 clan castle just because it only gives a extra siege machine, so you can delay that one a little bit and then just make sure it's done before you upgrade to town hall 17, and then like other than that, like, what can I even say? Just make sure you're unlocking all the troops and spells and all that that you can. Make sure you get the Spirit Fox and upgrade that. For pets, you're doing the Phoenix, which is great. I would say Frosty and Diggy are the other two main pets for Town Hall 15 there. The Unicorn's also a pretty decent one to have. Upgrade to a Credit Maxer. Yeah, start spending a lot more money so you can get through these Town Halls faster. Since he was a J. Cole, do you listen to Jid? Jid might be a top 3 current rapper. Jid's my top 1, bro. He is by far my favorite. I love Jid. By far, not even close. BYVSQ is, oh, rage baiting. He rage baited so good that Clash of Clans crashed. But yeah, Jid is definitely my favorite rapper. We need to have a chat who's better than Jid currently. I think Kendrick's definitely up there for it. Just Kendrick's storytelling ability is insane. Like, those are definitely my top 2 favorite. Do you listen to like Eminem? I like Eminem's older stuff. But yeah, the recent stuff is not hitting as well. He has some good features, like on Jid's Animals Part 1. Eminem's feature on there is pretty good. Thoughts on Drake? What are my thoughts on Drake? I think he should be kept away from children. That's my thoughts on Drake. OG Eminem is goated. Not literally. Eminem just like can't. I don't even know. It's so bad. What do I think about the scenery? That's what's important. I do like the scenery. It is pretty dope. Good vibes. It fits the base fairly, like, not bad. It's not bad with like the town hall you're at. I don't know, something a little darker for Town Hall 15 though would be perfect, but it's not bad at all. I guess it is kind of like nighttime scenery though, so with Town Hall 15 it's not horrible. What about MF Doom? Yeah, I was gonna say MF Doom is like definitely my favorite older rapper. He's just I was like I don't know, it's so funny. The other day I was showing Jordan what was it? I think it was Meat Grinder with like one of those like rhymes highlighted videos, and it's just fucking insane. The rhyme schemes and the amount of like rhymes that he fits into a sentence. I'm like showing it to Jordan. I'm like, do you see why I can listen to this like 10,000 times and still be like, holy fuck, I didn't catch that? Because it's just so dense with the wordplay and with the rhymes and all that shit. Or the amount of rhymes that he fits into it. Yeah, okay, maybe let's get into the actual thing there. Kendrick number 1, Jid 2, and Cole 3 to you. That's fair. That is fair. I rewatched the last year's Super Bowl halftime performance because of, obviously, the Super Bowl just happened. And yeah, Kendrick's performance was insane. Just like I don't know. There's literally never been a Super Bowl with that level of like a story to it. It's insane. Where's Car? Cat's sleeping on the couch right now. She's having a good time. I almost got her on camera before the like right as the stream started, but then she dipped right as I was about to start. Monthly finals in 2 days. EMEA. Yeah, I know. Monthly finals are on right away. I'll probably be watching that. I probably won't stream it or anything, but yeah, I'll be watching it. I do like Brawl Stars. The pro play, it's fun. I have not listened to Linkin Park actually. Should I listen to Linkin Park? Definitely heard of them. Name 3 rappers better than Jid. I need to know. Oh man. I think he's just rage baiting you. I'm not gonna lie. Hello, Hamilus. How are you doing today? Smoked by Humble. Guesty lost aura. That's tough. I don't even know. Who the fuck even is Guesty? Do I play any musical instruments? No, I don't. I played the clarinet in high school and then I quit at like, what, grade 11? I just stopped playing. I got bored of it. Tupac, Biggie, K-Dot. That's fair. Old ass rappers. Dead rappers or one of the current best. What the fuck? Those cannot be real names. It's so funny. Rapper talk over Maxer account review. Yeah, I got bored of the Maxer. Like, okay, here, let's get this done quick. So, honestly, like, it's so hard for me to even give advice for a Maxer because, like, you want to upgrade pretty much everything. So, it's just like, it's so hard for me to actually give advice. You know what I mean? Equipment I can give advice on. So maybe we'll go over that. But let me pull up what you said, obviously, before we get that done. All right. So what you said is that you're using dragons as your main attack strategy. You buy the gold pass and event pass, skin and scenery now and then. And then, I know I'm a maxer, but I like your videos and you like using dragons. You want to switch it up for a bit to see. You have fireballs, so you might want to use it. That's fair. Oh my god. That's fine. You're allowed to be a maxer. There's nothing wrong with it. Bro, can it stop fucking crashing? Oh my god, I can't. 3 times today. This shit's ridiculous. Yeah, if you're a Town Hall 15 maxer, then you definitely could use Root Riders. You could also use like Fireball Rocket Loons. That's a very, very hard strategy to use. It takes a lot of practice, but it is very strong with the Fireball. Clash of Clans PC don't crash challenge impossible, literally. What in the fuck? What just happened, bro? Oh man. Helpful when you're a rusher in a clan where you're the highest town hall. For rushers, yeah. What am I doing next? I'm doing a free review. How do you fill out the form? You have to be a member to get access to the form and fill it out. That is how. Yeah, helpful for when other people have siege machines. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on in the chat, bro? This shit's so stupid. Okay, but yeah. What else could you switch it up to? Like, you could do Root Riders. Those are decent. Fireball Rocket Loons is pretty good. Dude is stressed. Yeah, I can't imagine why. Oh man, that's too funny. Preds in the chat, yeah. We're not talking about Nashville. 2 crashes? No, that's 3. It's 3 crashes so far. 2 since yours, but there was one earlier. I got my builder base maxed after playing every day for 30 more years. I'm slowly getting mine maxed. I'm gonna max my main village before I max the builder base, which is wild. Are you in the CR boycott, Drew? Yes, I am. I actually started the Clash Royale boycott 2 months early. I saw this shit coming. So, you should switch up and start streaming from a tablet. I could. I do have my tablet, but the thing is I need to overlay for it because the like aspect ratio is slightly off. So there's borders on the top and bottom, I think. Or I can stretch it and it looks really weird and people call it out sometimes. But yeah, I stream on the tablet when I'm doing my like attacks. Just when I'm doing reviews, I just do it on PC because I have the mouse, which I think makes it easier. I also have like the form that I pull up, so having it on PC is a little bit easier for that. And also I switch over to the PC anyways to do the like ore part of it, the equipment part. But yeah, for your base here, yeah, you could use Root Riders if you want to try it out. You could also do like Dragon Riders in your Dragon attack because those are pretty strong. But if you want to use Root Riders, important stuff is upgrading like healers, the Apprentice Warden. Valkyries are good to throw in there, and that's pretty much it. Like ice golems, clean up troops like Baby Dragon. Maybe if you're using siege barracks, you can upgrade Wizard and P.E.K.K.A. It's kind of about it. Nothing too crazy to talk about there. Overgrowth is important. I think you have that max though. Skeleton spell can be good. That's really it. That is really about it. What else could I say? I don't know. Not much else. So honestly, let's just switch over to the equipment here. If you have any other questions for your base, then feel free to ask about them. I just don't have much advice to give for maxers, unfortunately. It's tough. You should stream attacks from PC, then I get the added element of the pressure of possibly having a crash. Not literally. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so for your equipment here, you got action figure as high as you can get it, Rocket Spear and Electro Boots up, you have Fireball unlocked, Stick Horse, Spiky Ball, Giant Gauntlet, Dark Crown, Frostflake. Okay. So if you're sticking with the Dragon attack, then probably the main priority would be to upgrade the Rocket Spear there. You got 7 books of heroes. When's Town Hall 19 dropping? I got bad news for you. Maybe you should be throwing them on your builder base heroes. There you go. Now you got something you can use them on. Isn't that great? What would I suggest? Yeah, probably Rocket Spear up would be your next priority. Electro Boots are fine where they are. If you're looking to use the Fireball, you want to get it up to as high of a level as possible. It's 24 is max for Town Hall 15, but up to level 26 eventually is great. Electro Boots upgrade would be good. Builder base heroes are maxed. Well, never mind. That's tough. You get 350 gems. That would be cool. If you're looking to use other strategies as well, you might want to use the Magic Mirror. So getting that up to 18 would be good. You could use the Giant Gauntlet and Stick Horse combo, but you need to upgrade both of those to level 18. So that's kind of up to you at that point. I wouldn't focus on Minion Prince equipment at all. And then Fireball, yeah, that's pretty much just if you want to use that there. Have I listened to the whole album? I listened to like all of the first CD, and then I listened to, I think, half of the second CD. I haven't listened to it all. I need to listen to it sometime. I want to like actually focus on it when I listen to it, so I don't know. I just need time for that. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I like most of it so far for the J. Cole album. It wasn't bad, that's for sure. There were some songs that I really liked. I just can't remember off the top of my head because it's been a few days now. But yeah, I need to listen to the whole thing, honestly. At the highest Town Hall, 125 initially, 125 more later, and then the rest in the third update. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Defense priorities when rushing, none of them. At Town Hall 16, you prioritize the Eagle and the 4 Archer Towers and Cannons, so you can merge them and get to Town Hall 17. Obviously not good enough if you don't remember them. That's crazy. I guess not. I'll have to listen to them again. I definitely did like some of it. Or most of it, I mean. I can't remember. I feel like there are some songs I didn't really vibe with, but I have to re-listen to it, honestly. You can't wait to upgrade more walls. It's fun. You didn't realize when wall upgrades released? Yeah, they don't all release at the same time. They've done that for quite a while. I think pretty much, man, probably since like Town Hall 12 at least. I don't know if they did it before that. Maybe they did since the start. I can't remember, but it's been a long time since they've like rolled out wall upgrades slowly. I don't know off the top of my head because I was never maxed, but I know it's been a while. But yeah, just up to you what your plan is for the future. Either you can kind of upgrade your equipment to work on strategies that you want to switch to. Like if you use the Stick Horse and Giant Gauntlet on the King, you could upgrade those. If you want to use that combo in your attack. Pretty much every equipment needs to be at least level 18 to be good, except for the Fireball. That needs to be as high of a level as possible, up to level 26. That's essentially it. What's the point of sections? Just so there's more upgrades spread out across the release, so that there's more stuff to do for players in every update. It's kind of stupid. It's not really like actually good upgrades to do, but yeah. At least had the light beam to upgrade, but that's been done for 2 weeks. Damn. Fireball is best with Eternal Tome, trust. Yeah, exactly. And then if you're looking to use the Fireball, make sure you upgrade the Rage Gem as well. Other than that, you have pretty much all the good commons upgraded that you can need. Unless you're looking to use like Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots in the strategy, then yeah. Technically it's the same, just spread out. Well, yeah, but it's the same as them like it's the same thing as them not releasing every single defense upgrade right when Town Hall 18 drops. That's essentially it. Imagine facing a max Town Hall 18 after the update drops. That's pretty much it as well, because it makes it more fair for players who aren't spending hundreds of dollars to max everything out right when it drops. So they still stand a chance, and they can't, like, players can't have maxed out of a whole base maxed out with all the brand new defenses for every single defense, or brand new levels for every single defense, and every single level of wall upgraded as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, kind of nuts to me that people have so many magic items stockpiled to max straight away. Yep, it is kind of wild. Obviously, they'd release all troop levels too, so it wouldn't be bad. Yeah, that's true. That is true, but it doesn't change the fact that the players who spend money get a way bigger advantage then. What's nuts about spending money? Well, it's the amount of money you have to spend to save all that up. That's what's nuts. Obviously, it's spread out over time, so it's not as crazy, but yeah, it is pretty wild, the amount that people spend to be able to max right off the bat. Hello, Bloom. But yeah, honestly, your equipment is really good. You have a lot of really strong ones unlocked already, and then you I don't know how much ore you have saved up, but you have a lot of options for it. So if you have any other questions, hit me up, let me know. I'm going to do the giveaway, I think, and let's rip it. Doesn't look like there's many entries in chat. We got 63 people sitting in the stream and only like 20 entries in the chat maybe. So send your message, get into it, pull it. Yeah, you want it right now so we don't have to give chances to other people. Now the chat is going to pop off because people are there. Maxers have fast reviews. That's our advantage. Yeah, it's so true. But yeah, thank you for sending it in. I appreciate it. If you have any other questions, let me know. Now we're down to 8 reviews. We're getting close to catching back up. How do we have 90 entries? It's just throughout the whole stream. It's 90 people have chatted. Don't wait for the losers. Just let me win. Yeah, let's see if more mods get it this time. Let's see. Let's switch back to the game real quick. Are my upgrades looking at 1 day and like 3 hours? Everything's done for the event. I guess I got like 1 more. Should I just finish it off? Let's just do 1 attack to finish it off. What are you gonna give away? A free review. Would you ever review multiple accounts of someone's at once? I don't even know how I'd possibly do that. I guess if they, I don't know, gave me more money. I don't see why not. Look at my king go. Oh, why do I have this on my king? What the hell? What a weird combo. Imagine it crashes. I wouldn't be surprised. Boom. I used a Mighty Morsel to test out the, what's it called? The combo of the Stick Horse and Giant Gauntlet. It was decent. Definitely not bad. Definitely not bad at all. Your base hasn't changed for a month. Only equipment levels changed. So it'll be a quick review. Should I use Valkyries to farm instead of Sneaky Gobs? Sneaky Gobs are better when you have your heroes upgrading, but or if you need just Dark Elixir, then Sneaky Goblins are better. But Valkyries are really fast for farming loot. It just really sucks on PC to do it. It's pretty difficult. Good morning, Andrew. Let's rip the final account review, I think. It is time to go. We're at 92 entries. Some more people talking in the chat, so we got a few more options, but what makes them so good? It's the league bonus. So the reason that they're suddenly in the farming meta is because you don't need to worry about trophies or anything. I think they've been good for a while, to be honest, because you would just get like 1 trophy every time you use them, but essentially you just get 50% and then quit out of the attack, and you're focusing on getting the bonus loot from your league. Is the Stick Horse worth upgrading if you have Snake Bracelet, Spiky Ball Max, and your Gauntlet is not upgraded? Probably not. It depends. If you have like literally every other equipment that's meta upgraded, then it could be. But I would say to focus on using those 2 and probably upgrading other equipment. Like if you need some other ones done, then and you already have good king equipment upgraded, then you're probably good to go. Like for me, I'm leaving the what's it called? The stick horse and giant gauntlet alone for now, and I'm probably either gonna focus on, well, obviously I'm maxing out my rocket spear. I'm almost done that. I'm just waiting on the shiny ore. But I'm gonna get that maxed, and then I'm probably either gonna focus on the meteor staff and stick with air attacks, or maybe I'll do fireball. I would personally, I'd prefer doing the meteor staff just because I really like air attacks, and I have most other stuff upgraded. But yeah, upgrading 2 other epics when I already have a good combo on my king isn't really necessary. What attack am I running on here? I'm running my dragon attack. My very skillful dragon attack. That is essentially it. That is what I'm running on my main. All right, but let's get the account review done. Final one for today for the poor people, for the free review. What's my prediction for next month's event pass and equipment? Well, it's not going to be next month, so hello Snorlax. Upgrading the henchman puppet before life gem. I don't use the life gem, I use the henchman puppet. What? Why wouldn't I use the thing? Just say I suck with fireball. I mean, I've never used it before, so yeah, I do suck with it. Crazy how that works. All right, roll already. Quit begging. All right, and 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Tony. You could really use this review. He really needs it. I think he deserves it. I don't think we're not gonna reroll. He could really use it. I don't know if he's even in the chat, to be honest. But GG, Tony. Jordan, no, not you today. What an incredibly well-deserved review. Review one of his accounts in DSMC. I've looked at his accounts, I'm pretty sure. He sent me a different one before. How many accounts does he have here? He has these 2. This one's also almost max. Yeah, this one's pretty much max as well. And what does he have in DSMC? Let's see. Let's find them here. Is this account? Let's take a look. What are we looking at? Town Hall 17. Interesting. I wonder if he's maxing this one out or what the plan is with it. Yeah, very fun base design, huh? Is OG Tony his first account or Tony Stark? OG Tony is his original account. That was his first one. He has some good decorations on it. Terrified Drew isn't actually gonna reroll. Guess we'll have to see. He should get banned at this point. Is Bear Valley to use CWL medals for hammers or save them for Summer Jam? If filled up before Hammer Jam. It depends how progressed your account is. This is another one. This one's at Town Hall 17. This one's more rushed. Reroll, bro. It's already 2M. What do you mean 2M? Down with Tony. He's rigging the game. My clan. Why am I looking at my clan? I already know what accounts he has in there. Tony Stark. Tony. Maybe Tony. I don't think I looked at this one. 2 minutes. Oh yeah, and he hasn't said anything. You're right. There's another pretty much maxed out Town Hall 17. Bro, he has so many accounts. It's crazy. He's like running the clan by himself. Alright. Don't worry, guys. We will re-roll. Bro has not said anything. I added him on Discord too. Who thumbs down it? I don't even know. You need to make an ad for class? That's fun. I need your microphone? Okay. Need it right now? You want me to turn it off? Unplug it for the stream or something? Give it to you? Rename the clan to Drew Took My Tony. Wouldn't it be Tony Took My Clan? Wouldn't that make more sense? Anyways, let's roll it here. Kobe Bryant says he will win. Let's hope. He deserves it. In 3, 2, 1. No way, it was actually you. BYBSQ actually got it. He could really use it today. It's been like 5 seconds since his review, so he could really use it. I need it. Yes. Please. Damn, bro is begging for it. That's crazy. Only mods win. That's what, the 4th mod to win it today? I think, or at least 3. No, I think it's 4. I'm pretty sure it's 4. All right. We're gonna reroll again. In 3, 2, 1. Whoa, how do I even say that? Pay to win. Yeah, exactly. Congratulations, Arzon 13. GG. You've done it. You broke the system. And now bro is not saying anything. I didn't die for this shit. No, you did not. Let me send it. Wait. All right. Yeah, send me your player tag. Let's get it going there. Swap over to the view. I called 2 rerolls. Nice. Bro predicted the future. Me, ATST, Tony, and another mod won. Who was the other one who won? I can't remember now. Thank you for the tag. Cop that and go. All right. Legand Arya. Cool. Town Hall 12. Are we rushing? Are we maxing? 2-0 in hockey. Nice. I'll be watching that game after the fact, I guess. What are we looking at? Are you maxing at Town Hall 12? He's part of the Soviet Union. Arya pronunciation was almost right. Araya? Just give me my review, nothing to do here. Damn. That's so true. Started playing last month. It's pretty good progress for a month. I'm assuming you're spending money then with this level of progress. You're back. You're back too late. That's tough. Guess who got first goal? Crosby. Or was it like Morrissey or something? Look if he has skins. He has old Ghost Queen skin with gems that he got. That's a dope one. I've been continuing. Like you came back to the game after a month. Yeah. Do alt wins count? I don't know what that means. Damn, Jordan just ghosted me now. After she asked. I don't fucking know who won now. Or who scored. So what's your plan with the account? Are you gonna be maxing Celebrini? Damn, that's crazy. He's free to play. Yeah. If I win on an alt, I mean, how would I know what your alt is? You know what I mean? This is my alt. Why would you out yourself for being an alt account? Then you're just like risking yourself being banned. But I could honestly not even... You would know when I send my tag. Oh! Doesn't matter anyways. Well, then at that point I'd decide whether or not I do the review for you. Cat will be shown later. Chill. You know what's happening in Clash Royale? I'm seeing so many shorts about it suddenly. Yeah. I'm on the bandwagon of fuck Clash Royale. It's actually so fucking disrespectful. It's insane. Like, literally, straight up, Jinxie is the only reason that game popped off. And taking credit for it is just insane to me. It's ridiculous. It's so weird to me too, because I feel like Supercell does recognize how much of a role creators normally play in the game's like life and like how much it thrives. And then the CEO says shit like that. Clash Royale is just killing itself with every update. Yeah, pretty much. That's what they're trying their best to do. He even said to let him be the game designer. Who, Jinxie said that? I saw that. Oh my god, it fucking crashed again, dude. No, I saw Jinxie, the clip of Jinxie saying that they should just fire everyone. That was so funny. Please make a video 60,000 minutes long yapping about Clash Royale. I don't know. It just pisses me off. There was something I sent to the Discord yesterday because I was looking over the actual statement that they made, or the other day when I was looking over the statement, and they made some claim about how, like, yeah, once we started giving away Evos, we saw that people really started liking them. And we noticed that, like, players usually don't like new content when it drops, but they start to like it later down the line. It's like, no, they just don't like it when you can't fucking play the new content without spending $10 on the game. They like the content when it's accessible and they can play the new content. Crazy how that works. So fucking stupid. Yeah. You saw a rant from Molt. He said a big problem is there's no competition for CR, so they don't feel like they need to do anything to retain their players. Yeah, exactly. I'm switching to the main account. These ads are fucking annoying. Yeah, YouTube ads suck ass. I literally pay for YouTube Premium just because I cannot stand it. And I also watch a lot of YouTube, so I think it's worth it. But anyways. Evos at launch had more stats and were much more unbalanced. Yeah, I remember when Evos dropped, the Evos had extra, like, stat boosts on top of that, and their abilities were, like, completely fucked. CR has become way too complicated for returning players. Yeah, exactly. Like, if I came back to the game on my old account that had, like, all the cards in my deck maxed, I would be completely fucked now. My cards are, like, 3 levels below max. I have no chance of catching up. There's all these Evos in the game and heroes that I have no chance of getting. And, like, what would even be the point? It's insane. Why pay for it? Just use Brave. Can I use it on my phone, my tablet, my computer, and everything? And on my TV? Like, everywhere I watch it, I like having it. And I also like having YouTube Premium because it does actually support creators more that I watch. YouTube pays creators more when a user with YouTube Premium watches them than they do when someone gets an ad on their video as well. What is going on? Mo lost his creator code just because he said everyone created CR team needs to be shot down. Well, I mean, yeah, saying that people need to die definitely is a reason to use your or lose your creator code. So that's definitely understandable at that point. But yeah, I feel like people always take it like way too far when they criticize. It's insane. Yeah, I did notice the pet potions of the trader. It's permanently in there, maybe, because it was in there the past 2 weeks, and it wasn't there for like 2 months, so I don't even fucking know. I don't even know what's going on, but you two have fun in chat there. Yeah, and for legendaries 4, wait, what? I see. I remember days when max level for epics were 7 and legendaries were 4. Literally, the game was very fucking pay to win from the start, but I don't know, it was not this bad, because pay to win was only like the levels. So if you didn't have the levels, there was ways to play around it and to kind of like manage it, and it wasn't bad. But now it's like on top of the levels, there's also the heroes that like they're releasing like 2 every month or some shit with like disgustingly broken abilities. And then there's also Evos that you have no way to get unless you pay money. And on top of all the like new levels with Town Hall or level 16, they nerfed the fucking drops. It's all based on luck again. So there's like practically 0 chance to upgrade the cards you want to use consistently, just like it was at the start. But on top of that, there's even more of these things that are completely luck based to get. And it's just disgusting. It was pay to progress. Once you get max, it doesn't matter. But releasing heroes, it became pay to win. That's the difference, is that like when Clash of Clans drops a new equipment, you can just unlock it. And if you save up your ore, then you can upgrade it right away. If you're smart about how you use your resources, you can get the new shit immediately when it drops. And yeah, obviously, like lower level players or newer players shouldn't be able to unlock everything and max it out ASAP. Like that's just not how it works. Obviously, they need people to spend money and want to encourage spending money to get progress on the game. But like the way the Clash Royale works, it's physically impossible to unlock the brand new shit without spending money. That's straight up pay to win. There's literally no way to unlock the new heroes that are fucking overpowered as shit in Clash Royale without spending money. And that's what made me quit. Because literally, what is the point of playing? Because I just go against people with like 2 heroes and an Evo. And I'm like, okay, well, now I just lose because they can place a fucking musketeer with some stupid cannon. And then their knight can pull shit from across the map. And like, yeah. Evos still were sometimes free. Not when they launched, though. Evos were the same when they launched. Now they're somewhat free, but it's mostly just luck-based. Like, you can't get the ones that you want. Why would Supercell become pay-to-win if they're always free-to-play friendly? Clash Royale has never been free-to-play friendly, to be honest. It's been the least free-to-play friendly game. All the dev teams are 100% separate. They have nothing to do with each other. So ones like Clash of Clans and Brawl Stars, they have a much bigger focus on making the game friendly for free-to-play players and possible to like max out in for free-to-play players. Although Brawl Stars did say that they don't really see the game becoming it being possible to max as a free-to-play player in Brawl Stars in the long term. But Clash of Clans is still extremely free-to-play friendly, and that's one of the main reasons why I still really like play Clash of Clans all the time and make content on it, because it feels like there is a purpose. If you won the 12 challenges with less than 3 losses, you would get the new legendary. Yeah. That was a really good system for Clash Royale. I love that. I love skill-based shit to get the new cards. And you could save your gems and then farm those challenges to get a bunch of rewards. And that's what really good players would do. It cost 100 gems, and it was back when gems were actually rare. It wasn't, but for the first one, it was free. The first entry into those challenges was free. And then after that, it cost 100 gems to replay it. I remember unlocking the Ewas. Yeah, I remember doing those challenges, and it was like actually fun, and it felt like it mattered. But yeah. Who would have guessed players enjoying the game is good for longevity? I have very high trust that Clash of Clans will be relevant in 10 years, and Clash Royale seems to explode every year. Clash Royale, the gameplay of it is super fun, and that's why people still play it, and that's why people got drawn to it. But it was only because of shit like Jinxie and other creators that the game was popping the fuck off. It wasn't because people actually enjoyed the game and because it like improved in any way. The game is literally essentially the same, except more pay to win now. The gameplay is exactly the same, just more pay to win. That's all it is. Can we return home already? I haven't even said anything about the base. I've just been yapping this whole time. Yeah, did they nerf the shit out of Classic and Grand Challenges? I think they definitely changed it. Grand Challenge was 100 gems to enter. I was talking about the like event challenges though for new legendaries. But yeah, gems were definitely more rare back then, but you would still get them occasionally. Like getting 100 gems wasn't impossible. He just wanted to clip farm because Siege wasn't getting updates. Yeah, I think didn't he just switch games because Siege was getting boring or something? This is the person I'm doing an account review for, can't you tell? Okay. Anyways, yeah, it just depends really on the account here if you're planning on maxing or if you're planning on rushing. You said rushing. I can check your chat there. Sorry it took like 20 minutes to get to your actual review, but let's get this done here. So yeah, you are rushing, you said. Okay, so what you want to prioritize, always make, okay, you got Hero Hall upgraded here. So honestly, at this point, you're good to go to Town Hall 13. There's no real reason to wait around. If you're getting the army camps up, yeah, that's fine. Getting some offensive upgrades done. And the Eagle at every Town Hall, it doesn't change too much because you do need those done for Town Hall 16. Once you get to Town Hall 13, you can just upgrade the Hero Hall the one more time, unlock the RC, and then you can leave the Hero Hall behind until you start upgrading your heroes more. You need to do. Drew made a channel so you could look at other guys' cocks. Exactly. Clash of Clans progress doesn't take millions of hours for nothing, unlike Clash Royale. Yeah, exactly. I remember spending 4 hours getting almost to next arena and then dropping all those trophies under an hour and all your time was wasted. Yeah, you still haven't unlocked the 6th builder. Yeah, it takes a little while. Let's take a look at your builder base here. You got multi-mortar level 8, you got an archer tower level 3, and a double cannon at the right level. You're at builder hall level 9. Labs level 8, Baby Dragon level 15. How are your heroes? Heroes are Battle Machine level 13, and then Battlecopter, what level? 16. Yeah, so you got a lot of levels on heroes to go. You're making good progress, though. You're getting fairly close to it. It takes a while. Not like your Town Hall 17 just get blown up because of a skill issue, and then you have to start at Town Hall 13 again. Yeah. Pretty much. The thing about, there's also a difference between the way that Clash Royale does updates with, like, new levels being added to the game compared to, like, Clash of Clans, where new town halls are added. And the main thing is because every single old town hall still has a purpose to it. Like, there's new troops that you unlock there. There's new buildings you unlock there. There's different strategies you can employ. And every town hall brings something different. And you can still go back and play it. Like, I'm planning on making all town halls for all the lower, or maxed accounts for all the lower town halls, because I want to try, like, pushing ranked on different level of town halls, because I think it would be fun. But, like, Clash Royale, why the fuck would I ever make an account where I only have level 12 cards? Because I'm just going to lose. Like, that's literally all it's going to be. There's nothing else but that. Drew just mad he can't strategic rush Clash Royale. Yeah, for sure. The strategic rushing in Clash Royale is spending a fuck ton of money. That's only strategic rushing there. You just buy all the new overpowered shit that they release every month, and then you win. That's strategic rushing. New levels at Clash Royale makes no sense. It's just a cash grab. Exactly. All it is more, like, you have to spend more money. Should you focus on getting Clock Tower Potion with Raid Medals and not getting Research? So if you're getting the full, like, around 1,500 medals every week from the Raid weekend, then you should be able to get all the Starry Ore and then all the Clock Tower Potions and a couple of Research Potions. But I would definitely focus on getting those in the short term while you're getting your Builder Hall heroes up, because you do want to unlock the 6th builder as quick as possible. Is Clash Royale even strategic rushable? Not really. It's literally just spending money. That's all. You're good at Clash Royale. You get to 2 point... You'll get... Oh, God. A message popped up and it fucked me up. You get to, like, Arena 23 or something and then get full level 16s with your level 12 to 13s. Not literally. I was strat rush TR. I maxed Splash Yard. Used all your rares and commons on 2.6, which leveled way faster, and low elo players just couldn't deal with it. Literally. You get 1,500. Yeah, so I would definitely prioritize getting the Starry Ore, Clock Tower Potions, and then spend the rest on Research Potions when you can. And then, yeah, focus on getting the 6th builder. As for your gems, either, I don't know if you have the E-Boots unlocked, I'll have to check there. And then mainly focus on getting the, like, Builder's Apprentice up, because you're going to want as much progress on your base done as possible. All right, other than that, depends what you want to upgrade other than, like, dragons, if you're using those, or you're using E-Drags. So you could definitely just stick with E-Drags then, if that's what you want to use, because E-Drags are really good at Town Hall 18 right now. Level 6 on Apprentice, yeah, it's pretty good. That is pretty good indeed. So yeah, you could stick with E-Drags. I would probably upgrade stuff like the Rage spell, of course. Those are pretty good with E-Drags. Focus on getting, when you get to Town Hall 16, grab the Totem spells, because those are going to be super, super fun to use. They're really, really strong with E-Drags. Heyday might be better than Clash Royale. Oh, probably. I think Heyday is probably fun. Underrated game. I'm tempted to play like Heyday or Boom Beach or something, honestly. But I think they get kind of boring once you get higher levels there, unfortunately. Yeah, repetitive. Exactly. They seem pretty repetitive. What about heroes? Heroes, I say keep one down 24/7 once you get up to like Town Hall 17. But up until then, like, it just depends how hard you want to focus on heroes. What I do for heroes is save up my CWL medals, and then during Hammer Jam, you spend all of them, or as much as you can, on builder potions, and then spam out hero upgrades. That's essentially it. I'm gonna play Hightail after boards. I need to look into Hightail. I feel like it would be a fun game. Considering, I don't really know much about it, to be honest. I just know it's made by the people who have the Hypixel server. That's all I know about Hightail. I'll look into it sometime. Cock is just better. Yeah. Clash of Clans really is just their best game. I'm not even gonna lie. I love Brawl Stars. I love the gameplay of it a lot, but Clash of Clans as like a game overall, I think is just the best. I'm gonna say anything about Summer Jam, any video or something. Maybe once it's close to it. We don't really know for sure. Hytale is Temu Minecraft. That's hilarious. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to wait a little bit just to confirm that there is going to be a Summer Jam, more or less. I think it's pretty much confirmed that they'd have it again. I think it worked well for them over the summer. I'd like to know if that really maintained their player counts over the summer, but yeah, the Summer Jam, I might make a video about it. Because, yeah, that is a good time to spend some CWL medals for sure. But it's not as good. Especially if you're maxed out, then it's not as good as buying hammers still. Or if you're near max, it's still not as good as that. So, kind of depends. You tried all of them and you only just continued playing, or you continued only playing Clash of Clans. Yeah, exactly. Get any Minecraft enjoyer to play vanilla Minecraft, and they won't last an hour. Yeah, it gets kind of boring, to be honest. Should you max out minion prince equipments as you're doing air attacks? We'll take a look at your equipment there. Let's take a look. Pull it up here. In the past few years, you try-harded Minecraft PvP. I like Minecraft PvP, but it just pisses me off. It's so fucking annoying. Alright, what are we working on here? Okay, we got the action figure unlocked. Honestly, 2024 was the first time Summer Jam happened. Not really Summer Jam, but Bonanza gave 12% time boost. 2025 had 25% boost. Maybe 2026 will have sign. I think they'll keep the 25%. Like, what they did was really cool. I think that's a good one to do. Or way to do it. I didn't know 2024 had a Summer Jam type thing. It's interesting. What would I suggest here? So yeah, if you're sticking with E-Drags, definitely what you want to upgrade is the Archer Queen. You want the giant arrow. Make sure it's at least going to one-shot the air defenses. So once you get to Town Hall 14, you need it to be level 15. And then definitely focus on the action figure for your epic equipment there. For the minion prince, I would focus on the what's it called, the dark orb. You don't really need to upgrade the henchman puppet, but I would just use those two. The dark orb's just a really good equipment overall. And then eternal tome. And then for E-Drags, I don't know if you want rage gem or if you want healing tome. I have a feeling the rage gem's probably pretty good with them since it does chain through buildings. You can get a lot done on there, but kind of depends. Should you keep rushing to Town Hall 18 or can you stay in Town Hall 17 for a bit? There's no real reason to just stay in Town Hall 17 because you just get the longer defense upgrades to use hammers or books on, and then you don't really need, like, you kind of like guarantee that you'll get more ore in wars because you'll have higher matches. You'll be higher placed in war. That's pretty much it. The one named Minecraft. The fuck? I don't know what's going on. But yeah, if you're doing E-Drags, you honestly don't really need the Royal Champion. You could use the Barb King and use the Spiky Ball and Snake Bracelet with him to funnel, and then use like the Queen and then the Siege Barracks to funnel the other side, and use Giant Arrow action figure on her. So that could be what you do, and then just use these four heroes and upgrade your Royal Champion. The Royal Champion is also a great one to get up to those 8-day upgrades because it's the quickest one to get there overall. So once you unlock the Royal Champion, you could just have her down 24/7 if you want. Get her up to those 8-day upgrades, use your E-Drags with these four heroes, and then swap over to a different strategy once your RC is practically maxed and start upgrading a different hero. Snake Bracelet or Earthquake Boots. I would say with E-Drags, you want the Snake Bracelet instead of the Earthquake Boots, because the way that you want to use your king with it is that you want him to go outside the base and create a funnel. That's pretty much it. So yeah, the Spiky Ball, I would say work on getting, at this point, I would say getting the Spiky Ball and Snake Bracelet up to level 18 is probably more important than the action figure, to be honest. So you could get those two up, and then your king will be perfectly fine there, and then work on getting the action figure up to as high of a level as you possibly can. There you go. With the Gold Pass discount, you can get 40% off during Summer Jam. You get 5/3 of the builder pot value, so 15 hours per builder pot. Is it 40%? Wait, what would it be? Because you're 75 and then 20% on that. Yeah, it would be 40% total time reductions. So that's true. Should you change from E-Drags to Drags? I don't think you really need to. I think the thing is, if you change to Dragons, you're going to need to do the you're going to need the Electro Boots. So if you're not using the Royal Champion, you don't even need to worry about unlocking the Electro Boots right now. If you're just at Town Hall 13 plus using these 4 heroes, yeah, and like Nub said, E-Drags are actually the better troop at this point. They're better than Dragons at Town Hall 18, so it's something you can use forever, and it's pretty much just one troop you're upgrading to. So what I would say is to focus on getting the Spiky Ball and Snake Bracelet up to 18, using your King to kind of funnel your E-Drags in. There's some strategies that you can look at online with E-Drags, even at Town Hall 18. They use them the same. And then you use the Archer Queen with the Giant Arrow and the Siege Barracks on the opposite side to try and destroy air defenses, air sweepers that would shoot your E-Drags. The thing with E-Drags, the number one thing you want to avoid is going into air sweepers. So your Giant Arrow, the main goal is to take out any air sweepers that you're looking to go into on those attacks. And then for the Minion Prince, you can just use the Henchman Puppet and Dark Orb. Don't upgrade the Henchman Puppet at all. I would just upgrade the Dark Orb. In the future, if you want to stick with E-Drags, then using the Meteor Staff is definitely the play, because that pairs really, really nicely with E-Dragons. And then on the Grand Warden, I don't know if anyone knows if it's better between the Rage Gem or the Healing Tome, but personally, I would assume the Rage Gem is better than the Healing Tome for E-Drags, just because they chain a lot. So having 50% damage boost on those chain attacks is probably insane. And then obviously the Eternal Tome, because that is the best Warden equipment by far. So I would say probably Eternal Tome, Rage Gem on the Warden. Rage for E-Drags, yeah, that makes sense. That's what I thought. You bought the event pass and have all equipment bought, all Starry Ores, so you buy Glowy, or just the books, you have 2,500 extra. It depends how badly you need Glowy. Like if you're at a huge deficit of it and you have a lot of Starry Ore to spend, then it might be okay to buy. But usually I would just buy books. So either buy 1 book of building or 2, what's it called? You'd buy 2 of the books of heroes, depending on what upgrades you have. You got the gold pass this month, so should you use those books in builder base hero levels? Yes, definitely use them on the what's it called? On the flying one, the battlecopter. I know I'm zoomed in. Don't worry about it. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, use it on the battlecopter because all of their upgrades up to 25 are 5 days long. The other hero, the battle machine, it's not going to be as long of upgrades. So yeah, you get the what's it called? You get the 6th builder 2.5 days, not 2, yeah, 2.5, 2.5 days faster by using your books of heroes here. So unless your heroes have longer upgrades than that, then it's not really, it doesn't really make sense to use your books in the main village. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, Spiky Ball, Snake Bracelet, get them up to 18. Work on the action figure as high as you can get it after that with your Starry Ore. Make sure your Giant Arrow is level 15 once you get to Town Hall 14, I think it is. And then once you get to Town Hall 16, it needs to be maxed. Other than that, work on getting the Dark Orb up to max, the Rage Gem up to level 15, and Eternal Tome. It's fine where you have it right now, but you will want to get it maxed eventually. But definitely focus on the Epics and the Giant Arrow more than anything. Those are very, very key upgrades. And then, yeah, you can look up some E-Drag strategies if you don't know how to use the Spiky Ball Snake Bracelet on the King, usually. But, yeah, pretty much you just put it on the outside to funnel, maybe like Ice Golem to tank to start, and then, yeah, Queen on the other side to funnel as well. You can max commons at Town Hall 14, yeah. You can, but you need the ore to do it. That's the thing. I was like, how much ore does he have? Oh, why did my screen like teleport away? That was weird. Oh, you have a fair bit of ore right now. So yeah, work on getting your two, what's it called? Epic equipments up there. At least like the Snake Bracelet to level 9. And then it's at least like somewhat usable. And it doesn't cost much Starry Ore. And then get the Spiky Ball up to 18 as well. All right. That is pretty much it for the review. Congratulations on winning it. Thank you for coming by the stream here. If you need to use the books from your gold pass, make sure you use them on the Town Hall upgrades because those are the longest. We can stock people's ores. Yeah, I know. I figured that one out after the fact, so it's good to know though. All right, I will get the cat, and then that will be it for the stream today. So let me do that real quick. Alrighty. Let me swap over. I'll swap to the webcam here. It looks like it's a bit, I can't tell. It looks a bit, I don't know if it's just the sun or if it actually is blurry. Oh, yes. Hello, cat. You have a good sleep? Oh, you're a big baby. I like just holding her like a baby. She loves it. Look how happy she is. The big cat. Ain't she cute? Look at her. Her legs sticking up. Big paws. Say hi to the camera. I can barely fit her in the frame. She's so large. You having fun? What's up? She's just chilling. Alright. My big cat. Flop down. There you go. Don't run away though. Don't run. Come here. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, she's staying. Oh, never mind. She's going to the couch. Big jump. Damn. Impressive. I don't know if you saw it, but it was very impressive. Alright. Where is she? Sitting in the sun. She likes sitting in the sun there. Shaking. She looks mad at me. What a surprise. How old is she? She's almost 14, actually. She's pretty old. She is quite old. I'll try to adjust my camera so it's in a better spot. Yeah, it looks fine. That jump looked like Olympics material. Yeah, she's going to be in the Cat Olympics there. Very impressive jump from her, that's for sure. Very impressive. She's older than half the people here. No kidding. She is old as fuck. All right, let me close out of the game. Stop that music. But yeah, that is about it for the stream here today. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. And that's pretty much it. I might stream later today, actually. We might stream. Let me pull it up. I'll just pull it up again. I might stream this game, Misfits. So if you want to sign up for the playtest, you might have the chance to play with me later. And you can use the code, oh, not Drewy, Drew. So if you want to sign up for it, I might stream it later today. We'll see. And yeah, it's in the pre-alpha playtest right now. It's a pretty fun game. It's essentially like Arc Raiders on mobile. It is a extraction game, and you can play it on either device, any place in the world, and you're good to go. So if you use my creator code, I appreciate it. It lets them know that I am involved in their community there, and it gives me the opportunity to possibly get picked to do like in-person events with them and stuff like that, like Clash of Clans and Supercell in general does. So that would be really cool. And I think it's going to be a really good game in the future. So it looks like they're going to do an actual alpha test in, what is it, like June or July? So that'll be good. We need the link, bro. Oh shit, you're so right. I forgot I didn't actually like pin it. I just put it on there. But yeah, you can go to the link there, hit sign up, and then use my code there. I'm going to put out a community post on my channel as well. I think about it. And then, yeah, I'll probably stream sometime tonight. I don't know. What would I say? Like 6 or 7 hours from now. And that's not even a joke. Literally around like 6 or 7 for me. You think you did? Yeah, I did that yesterday too. There was, I think, 4 people who did it yesterday. So shout out to the 4 people who did it. Let me check my creator program for that. Creator portal. I got 6 referrals now. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Every single one of you who did it. When will I show you my cock? I literally just showed it. So I think you're good. All right. That's about it for now. I'll be back later today, most likely with another stream. If I end up feeling like it, we'll see. But yeah, and hopefully a video out soon as well. Sleep time. Good night. Good night, little one. Have fun sleeping. And all you other ones who's late for you, I know people stay up late for my stream for some reason. So go to sleep. It's time. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, and have a good rest of your day, or good night.